Very good morning, students. Previous class we have studied last chapter, that is 7th chapter, that is based on ratio and proportion and unitary method. Now we have to go for our next new chapter, that is 8th chapter, percentage and its application. It is very important for real life also. In real life always percentage term will come, anywhere will go during mathematical calculation or anywhere for calculating marks or calculating percentage income or percentage loss, profit, like that. In that case we will use this topic. So first of all, just you learn about percentage. What is the percentage? If any number compared with 100 is called percent, or word is itself is same. Word means per plus cent. Per means 1. Cent means 100. It means if any number is doing comparison between 100 and that number, that is called percentage. Okay. It is represented by a symbol, that is this one, slash and colon. Okay. Method to convert any number into percent. Now this one two methods you have to learn. So always be careful. Method to convert any number. Any number means maybe number in fraction or rational number or decimal or integer or ratio also. So method to convert any number then into percent, then we will multiply by 100. If any number is given, we have to convert into decimal or we have to convert into fraction or percentage. We have to convert into percentage. Then we have to multiply by 100. Okay. So here, just you see in the first example, convert the following into percent. So here fraction is given, we have to convert into percent. So we have to multiply by 100. Okay. So just you multiply by 100, then you can convert into percentage. Okay. In terms multiplication, then 1 into 100, 100 will come upon 4. Then we will cancel out 2 to 4 and 50 to and then we can cancel by 25. Then it will come 25%, and you put here symbol 25% like this. Okay. Now here ratio is given 2:5. So in this we have to first of all we will write down like this as a fraction 2/5. Now we have to convert into percent. For that you have to multiply by 100. Okay, just multiply by 100. Now we will cancel out here. It will come 25 to 100. Then multiply 20 into 2. How much will come? It will come 40%. This is the final answer. It will come 40%. Okay. Now here question number 3, 0.155 is given. This one is a decimal. We have to convert into percent. Then again we have to multiply by 100. Okay, then we will multiply by 100. If you will do multiplication like this, 100, then you will get like this 15.5%. Because here 20 is there, so this point will sit right left side 2 decimal. After 2 decimal it will come. Okay, so this is the method to convert any number into percent. So we have to multiply by 100. We remember. Okay. Now in second method is there. We have to remove the percent, means whatever number is given, whatever percent is given, we have to remove, we have to convert into either fraction, ratio or decimal or maybe integer. So in this case we have to divide by 100. We have to put upon or by upon 100. It's like this, as you see here, 24 upon 100. We have to divide by 100. Okay, in place of this percentage. Now we have to convert into fraction first of all. So we will simplify here. Either this one is also answer, or we have to convert into simplest fraction. So we have to write down. We have to cancel out 6 4 ja and 25 4 ja. Then it will come 6 upon 25. This is the correct for fraction. Or you convert into ratio. Then we have to write down 6:25. Okay, like this. After then, you want to convert into decimal. So directly you can convert from this 24 upon 100. Directly you can convert into decimal. After 2 digits it will come decimal 0.24. So this is the answer. Now this one 75%. So we have to convert this percent into fraction or ratio or decimal. First of all, just you divide by 100 here. Okay. So after that we have to simplify, we have to cancel out. So 25 3 ja or 25 4 ja, it will come 3 upon 4. So this is the simplest fraction. Or you want to convert into ratio, then just write out like this 3:4. This is the ratio of this percentage. After that, if you want to convert into decimal, so directly you convert. Just see here 75 upon 100. After 2 digit decimal will come. So 0.75. So in terms of decimal, it will come this one. Now this one is the percentage. We have to convert into fraction first of all. So 325 upon 100 will come. Now we have to cancel out y 5 ja. So here 6 5 ja and 5 5 ja and here 25 ja. After that you can convert one more. So 13 5 ja and 4 5 ja. So it will come 13 upon 4 in simplest fraction. Or you can write in ratio 13:4. Or if you want to convert into decimal, then directly just 325 upon 100. After 2 digit decimal will come. So here it will come 3.25. This is the final answer. Okay. Like that, in the exercise, this types of question will come. I will solve. Just see here, exercise 8th. I will start right now only.